I've been dead for 2 months, yet I wake up in a pitch-black device. The commander tells me that although my body is dead, my brain has been preserved. Everything I see is computer-generated source code. They've implanted a dead person's consciousness from an explosion into my brain, allowing me to repeatedly experience the last 8 minutes of his life as him. My mission from command is to find the bomber, because this guy is planning to detonate a much larger bomb in the city. This should be my chance to become a hero, but I can't quite accept it. I'm already dead, so what's the point of being a hero? All I want now is to stop experiencing being blown to pieces over and over again. I beg the commander for release, but she plays a recording of my father's eulogy from my funeral. That's when I think of my family. They're also under threat from the next explosion. For those still living loved ones, no matter how much torture I endure, I have to keep going. I'm sent back to the train car again. Now I understand that rebirth is also one of my weapons. I walk straight toward the bomb without hesitation, hold my breath, grab the detonation phone from the bomb, and rip it out without a second thought. Thankfully, the bomb doesn't explode. Checking the call history, I find only one number. I dial it and it's immediately disconnected, but I notice a man who just got off the train seems to have made a hanging up motion. I follow him and see him throw something into the train before quickly leaving the scene. I pick it up, it's his wallet. No wonder the police couldn't find this guy before he threw his wallet onto the train to create the illusion that he died in the explosion too. The train has already started moving, but I jump off without hesitation. Though injured, I can still walk. I approach the man and arrest him on the spot. Under gunpoint, he has no choice but to open his van, which contains an even more powerful bomb. A woman arrives at this moment, and in my distraction, the man knocks me down. Although I die in the source code world this time, I've gathered all the information about the criminal. I immediately relay the intelligence to the commander, and the police apprehend the man before the second bomb can explode. Just like that, I become the hero who saved the city. The commander decides to release control of my brain, allowing me to peacefully leave this world. But I tell her I have one last wish. Even though the source code world is fake, I want to successfully prevent the bombing once, to let this world remain in a perfect moment. The commander presses the button one last time, sending me back to the train. I waste no time, heading straight to the bathroom to remove the detonation phone. Finding the bomber, taking the hidden gun from his pocket, handcuffing him, then using the criminal's phone to call the police and turn him in. Finally, I've saved everyone on this train. With the 8 minutes almost up, I spend all my money to have the comedian on board perform for everyone. Amid the laughter and joy, my consciousness, along with everyone on the train, remains frozen in this perfect moment. As the tubes in my brain are removed in the real world, I finally die as I wished, in my perfect ending. But then something miraculous happens. The world I'm in continues to move forward. I'm confused. Isn't this a computer-generated world? I think carefully and realize that each time I return to 8 minutes earlier, the woman in front of me reacts slightly differently. If it were simply computer programming, the reactions should be identical every time. The most reasonable explanation is that each entry into the source code world is actually a form of time travel, and I'm entering a new parallel universe.